This song was made for a performance at a school festival when I was third year, and it was the first time for us to perform there. To stand out, we tried to make a song where the audience can sing along easily. As a theme of it, I came up with the idea to encourage students there. At least at that time, many students in my university were quite enthusiastic about many things, and most of them tend to be too busy. I had an experience that I was too busy when I was a high school student and got ill, so I don't want other people to have a similar experience. Hence, I focused on freedom. The sound of the song may sound like fun, but I try to include some similar in the lyrics, such as, on the other hand, we are suffering unusual lives, how can we get to the land of freedom?
Hi everyone, it's Ripin. I'm a friend of Yusi's and I've heard some of his songs. I also heard the song Freedom and that was very nice. And generally I thought that I really liked the little rap section in the middle. That was very nice. And there were some guitar riffs at the end of the song which were done really well. I think they were done on synthesizer, if Yusi might know better, but I thought those guitar riffs sounded really good.
That it is to stay. Yeah, Yusi.
Before writing this one, most of our songs were based on rock music. And after the first performance at the school festival, however, we noticed that we used a computer and the sound was the same as other live bands. Therefore, I tried to make an EDM song. As I didn't have much knowledge about EDM songs, so we just focused on gathering what every EDM songs relate. That's why this song sounds like other songs. The lyric is pretty simple. It just says, let's start what you want to do.
And I just saw the music video for Start and I found it to be amazing. It's a super uplifting, fun video, and when I heard it, I felt exhilarated. I would definitely recommend that to any friend of mine who needs to pick me up at the end of a tough day. Start had a rap section in there as well, which I thoroughly enjoyed. Good job, Yusi. I love how it was shot in the music video as well.
I want to be completely living okay.
First, many audience just stood and it was hard for them to get into their rhythm because it is not their favorite genre for them. However, as we played this song over and over again, they got to know how to feel it.
We are free to believe in me.
フリーダムもスタートも初めて聞いたのは大学生の頃の学内ライブだったんですが、その時にものすごく盛り上がったのを覚えています。私はあまり軽音サークルに馴染めずにいて、でもそんな私が心の底から楽しめるっていうのがアイボムコアのライブでした。フリーダムもスタートも YK が困難な状況を乗り越えてきたということもあって、どんな状況であっても新しいスタートが切れる、自由でいられるという前向きな気持ちを受け取れる曲だと思います。
I want to be completely.
The start one definitely had a lot of passion into it. Not really my kind of genre, but your next one, Freedom, definitely had a better beat.
Living in stable world, I'm getting to know how to fit in.
After we released our first album, The Beginning of New Days, we focused on catching the latest trend. Then I found that songs these days are just like subtraction. One day in January in 2020, I coincidentally came up with the bass riff. Boom 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 boom, this part, and the word face in the chorus part, and started making new songs. First, I just add many synthesizers in a song and then reduce some of them in some parts. It was fun to make the sound. On the other hand, making its lyric was really challenging because all I came up with first was the word face, and I had difficulty in expanding a story from that. Then I started a kind of people watching, and it was difficult to find energy from young people on a train, subway, on the main street on weekdays. So I tried to develop the storyline to encourage young people. I put a message for young people to be the protagonist in your field and society so that we can change the world better.
次のアルバムでは今まで以上に楽しい曲を期待しています。
The short video of Faces, and it definitely had a good beat to it too, so thank you guys for moving on in the right direction, so I hope this helps you.
For Faces, I'm expecting something very similar to Freedom and Start. What I would perhaps recommend to UC is that he can use some old school techniques and old school instruments like a saxophone or perhaps a snare drum to just jazz it up a little bit. I think that would sound really well. But something uplifting, something nice, something fun that people can listen to, you know, going for runs, going for bike rides, doing anything basically in their day-to-day lives.
We tend to miss that we are changing day by day. I guess that's why we stop growing day by day. What I want to say to you is pretty simple. How's your character?
Thanks for watching our video. If you like it, please thumb up and don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you want to follow our activity. And see you in the next movie.